You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
And there's the single leg. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
And he is back up to his feet. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, nice elbow. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all the big double leg level change. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Beautiful body kick.
Seconds remain in the round. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
10 seconds to go in round one. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. Square on the target. He's gotta move it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
And a miss with the right hook. Inside. The best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such...
Oh, that cheek and the blood coming from it starting to cause the fighter some problems. The referee steps in and calls for the ringside doctor.
It's painful, right? It might not seem as though it affects the vision, but it's very painful. Every time he gets hit on the stick, it opens up a little more, but you can still fight.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready.
Second round underway.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the gun?
You got to hurt again.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he
big shots landed by him now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Those are the body kicks that are crumbling. Good round.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Big combination.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh! He's in trouble.
Oh!
Big right hand.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, you gotta stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad range. You gotta protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, the Chosen One.